Every night, often at the same time, your cat performs a subtle ritual while you sleep, one you probably miss completely. This behavior isn't about hunger, play, or simple habits. Your feline companion has developed a sophisticated system over thousands of years, perfectly tuned to watch over you. First, the midnight watch. When the house falls silent, you might wake to two glowing eyes in the dark, your cat holding a steady gaze. It looks eerie, but they're tracking your breathing. With night vision roughly 6 times stronger than ours, and a tapetum lucidum boosting light sensitivity by about 50 times, cats can work with just a fraction of the light you need. They read the subtle rise and fall of your chest and the tiny shifts with each breath cycle. Evolution wired them to catch micro-changes, a flick of a mouse in the grass, or a whisper of movement, and now those same skills focus on you. Your sleeping body becomes a dashboard, breathing rhythm, occasional turns, even the heartbeat's tempo. Research shows cats notice variations hinting at stress or discomfort. It's not haunting, it's repurposed survival. Where wild ancestors scanned for prey or threats, your cat scans for you, acting as a vigilant monitor. When you're sick or anxious, their gaze intensifies, sensing subtle shifts before you do. Next, the gentle validator. Sometimes in the night, just as you drift between dreams, you feel a light tap on your cheek or the soft weight of a paw on your face. It seems random, but it's tactical. Your cat senses your sleep stage shift, especially when REM brings irregular breathing and slack muscles. This tap is a checkup. Studies show these touches align with significant sleep cycle changes. They place a paw on your face, neck, or pulse points, where their sensitive pads, packed with over 2,000 receptors per square centimeter, pick up temperature, pulse, and muscle tension. Many think these taps mean, "Feed me," but they're actually collecting information. Once satisfied, your cat melts back into the dark, resuming their sentry duty. Then, the thermal regulator. Through the night, your cat runs a heat map. Their natural body temperature, higher than ours at about 100.5 to 102.5 degrees, makes them superb heat sensors. They reposition roughly every 79 minutes, mirroring human sleep cycles, to monitor your temperature, restlessness, and muscle tension. Studies reveal cats slide toward cooler zones on your body that might signal poor circulation or stress and provide warmth where needed. Tucked near your neck or head, they watch pulse points. At your feet, they insulate extremities, losing heat. The pressure they apply works like a light-weighted blanket, boosting oxytocin and lowering cortisol for you both. This is why many sleeps better with a cat nearby. They're actively regulating your comfort. Another role is the doorway sentinel. Deep into the night, after 2 a.m., your cat takes a post near the bedroom door, angling their body as a silent guard between you and the threshold. This isn't a nap, it's security work. As predator and prey, cats evolved hypervigilance. Facing the door lets them watch the primary entry while keeping you in peripheral view, creating a defensive barrier. Their hearing, reaching up to 85 kHz, far surpasses ours, and their independently rotating muscles track multiple sounds without disturbing your rest. Studies find activity near entry points spikes 45% between 2 and 4 a.m. when you're most vulnerable. This vigilance is deeply ingrained. Your cat processes every sound, scent, and movement, ready to pivot to any change in the environment or your condition. The perimeter patrol is another nightly ritual. When your cat leaves and returns, it's not boredom, it's a careful territorial sweep with you as their center. Night vision studies show cats trace consistent routes outlining your home's boundaries and vulnerability points, alternating between movement and stillness every few minutes to maximize detection while conserving energy. The circuit always ends at your bedside with a quick check on your breathing before returning to their monitoring spot. Cats with owners facing health challenges increase patrol frequency by up to 35%, stepping up protection when needed. The biological alarm is a marvel. Minutes before your alarm sounds, your cat is perched beside you, matching their internal clock to yours. Chronobiology research shows cats keep time with surprising accuracy, tuning their crepuscular rhythms to your circadian pattern. They read subtle shifts, breathing changes, temperature tweaks, micro-arousals that signal you're about to wake. If you don't stir, they gently escalate contact, nudging you through sleep's final stages. This living alarm clock helps keep your schedule steady. A 2024 study found cat owners maintain more consistent wake-up times compared to non-owners. Silent communication is their way of reassuring without waking you. You might feel a soft shift or hear a faint, lower-pitched nighttime meow designed to keep you calm. Sometimes, the silent meow reaches ultrasonic ranges beyond human hearing, a private feline channel. Their steady purr, oscillating between 25 to 50 Hz, promotes healing, stress relief, and reduces inflammation. Observations find cats increase purring frequency when sensing human illness or stress, a deliberate care strategy. Sometimes, their reassuring presence is simply silent proximity, quietly guarding your rest. The rhythm synchronizer shows how your cat adjusts their polyphasic sleep to match your single sleep block. Indoor cats cut nighttime activity by about 40%, syncing their mini sleep cycles with your schedule. Heart rate data reveals synchronized breathing rhythms that reinforce your bond and ease their monitoring. Hormonal studies confirm partial melatonin phase locking, a departure from their natural dawn-dusk bias, meaning you and your cat negotiate a shared biological beat. The chemical detector role is astounding. While you sleep, your cat leans close, sniffing breath and skin with over 200 million olfactory receptors, far beyond human sensitivity. They use a special organ to detect chemical changes that signal stress or illness long before symptoms arise. Documented cases show cats sensing blood glucose shifts or pre-seizure patterns with remarkable accuracy, functioning as a real-time health alert system. Nursing homes with resident cats have reported feline behavior changes hours before patient health crises. This deep bond traces back to ancient times. As humans settled into farming, wild hunters evolved into protectors, not just of grain, but of families. Genetic evidence finds domestic cats differ slightly from their wild ancestors, preserving ancient surveillance instincts now redirected toward you. Ancient Egypt linked cats to Bastet, credited with warding off evil and disease, an early acknowledgement of their protective role. Modern cats retain this sentinel behavior, seeing you as family and guarding your territory with equal vigilance. Your cat's dual nature as predator and prey uniquely qualifies them as nighttime guardians. Sharp senses, reflexes, silent movement enable effective threat detection without disrupting your sleep. Even their play sharpens hunting skills used in protection, explaining playful bursts after unusual events. Freeze, stalk, pounce, hunting behaviors translate into security responses. Beyond physical vigilance, your cat offers psychological comfort. Studies show cat owners report less insomnia and feel safer at night. Their consistent checking creates a sense of security that improves sleep quality. For those sleeping alone, a cat's presence reduces isolation and anxiety, especially in children, easing nightmares and fostering healthy sleep patterns. Physiological studies confirm that sleeping near cats lowers stress hormones and improves heart rate variability, providing a powerful reassurance that's both emotional and physical. Finally, the micro-movement monitor. Your cat watches your small, sleep-related movements, those micro-adjustments every 20 minutes that keep circulation flowing and prevent pressure injuries. Pressure-sensitive bedding studies reveal cats intervene when these movements become irregular, by prompting you gently to adjust without waking fully. Their whiskers, highly sensitive to air movement, play a huge role in respiratory and muscle tone monitoring. This explains why cats often respond to nightmares or restless sleep with immediate attention. All these behaviors link to a living legacy, spanning thousands of years, a deeply ingrained partnership, where cats serve as protectors for vulnerable humans. From ancient temples to modern bedrooms, their role remains unchanged, driven by genetics and reinforced through history. Night after night, your cat continues this ancient watch, guarding you silently with unparalleled skills, and all without training. They know what to do, because this bond shaped both your lives from the very beginning. For more surprising insights, Discover the silent language your cat uses to communicate with you every day. This is Feline Care,